Welcome, everyone, to the Avengenerds podcast, where we talk Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and more. I'm your host, Peyton, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Torin.
Yo, what's up?
We have a great show for everyone this week. We're going to be ranking superhero suits once again. We're also going to be talking about the news of the week. There's going to be time codes in the show notes or the description if you want to jump around. And with that, let's just get right into the news. Torin is on his phone right now, and if he sounds deathly ill, it's because he is.
Yeah. I'm dealing with a little bit of food poisoning and also my allergies. I just took allergy medication. I'm currently dog sitting for someone who is also, we have collabed with, who is Josh of the Cosmic Kickback. And yeah, right now it's going pretty good. Going pretty well, actually.
You know, you're committed so hard to the podcast. You said food poisoning. That's not in my vocabulary, and you're here anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Because you wanted so desperately to rank suits.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Like, I already did what I needed to do, so I might as well just do it, right?
Yeah, but yeah, let's get into the news. Torrid, first we got some bad news, or some. It depends. I guess it depends who you ask. But Paramount has won the bidding war over Warner Brothers Discovery after their new bid was deemed more attractive by Warner Brothers Discovery, and Netflix declined to raise their offer. Bad. This sucks.
It's crazy to think that some people actually wanted Paramount, others wanted Netflix, some others wanted Disney.
Well, people wanted Paramount to win because, some people wanted Paramount to win because they thought like, oh, the theatrical whole thing is saved or whatever. And Netflix promised to have a 45-day theatrical window for all of the Warner Brothers films that would come out, which I think should be longer, but that's just kind of the standard right now, and that's fine. And then Paramount was like, we're going to do a 45-day theatrical window. It's like, okay, so it'd be the same shit. But this is Paramount's bid was backed by some of the richest people in the world, the US government, like numerous other foreign governments. Like, I don't know, it's not a good sign. Apparently internally at Warner Brothers, employees were hoping for a Netflix buyout, and according to Business Insider, leaked audio from a company-wide meeting revealed that David Zaslav thinks it'll take at least 6 to 12 months for the Warner Brothers and Paramount deal to actually close, and then said, quote, "The deal may not close, and if it doesn't close, we get $7 billion and we get back to work." So
it's like no matter what, they're still getting money.
Yeah. Netflix is also getting like a sort of like breakup cash influx. So it's just rich people, getting richer and stuff.
And that damn leading Netflix on for like months and then going to Paramount.
Yeah. And they also gave Netflix like 4 days to counterbid. And despite that, they gave Paramount like months to be like, money, please. It's like, all right, man.
Let's take Paramount like 9 tries to do it.
And Netflix was like, you know what? We're good.
Exactly.
But as far as this podcast goes, DC, the things will be fine for now. Apparently, the people at Paramount plan to keep James Gunn and Peter Safran on. Whether that, is true in the long run remains to be seen, of course. But also, if the deal does go through, it like David Zaslav said, it won't happen for at least 6 to 12 months. So, obviously the stuff this year is safe, like Clayface and Supergirl. Man of Tomorrow is going to be safe. So the things this year, next year, and maybe even the year after were good. So at least we'll get some, and that's if the deal goes through. The FTC still has to clear it. It likely will clear it. The whole like entertainment side of things, I don't think the FTC is going to give a shit about all that. Really, if this deal doesn't go through, it's going to be because of the news networks. Paramount own, I believe, ABC News, and if they get this Warner Brothers Discovery deal, they'll also own CNN. And considering they're backed by Trump and Fox backs Trump, and then if they get it, then CNN will back Trump and ABC would back. You see the problem? They would have a monopoly within the news space, and a lot of the news networks will be dominated by conservative news media. And no matter your political opinions, a vast majority of the news being right-leaning is not a good thing. Everything should be, equal and bipartisan and stuff. I mean, to have one leaning one or the other, that's, you know, fine, but to have one company owning like 3 is nuts. But yeah, so it's just we just have to wait and see what the effects of this are. But we also got the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer.
Looks fun. Looks really fun. See, even if the movie is bad, which actually this looks like an improvement from the first one, I'm gonna have a blast.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a blast. I'm very glad that they're I'm glad that they're making Johnny a main character, as they should have done from the beginning. They're sidelining their stupid original character, and you know, the ensemble's bigger. My only complaint, or like my complaint, but like the things that I want to see in the second one is I want to see more of Liu Kang. There was barely any Liu Kang in the first one. It felt like he was a tertiary character, which Liu Kang should be a central part of Mortal Kombat, as he always should have been. But other than that, like I said, it looks fun, and I can't wait to see Mortal Kombat 2. It comes out in May, right? If it's May, actually, let me check and see. Mortal Kombat 2 releases May 8th, 2026.
Damn, that's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, at the rate everything's going, yeah.
Torn, we got the Lanterns trailer.
Not enough green. Nah, I mean, it's good. I mean, like it. I also. I mean, I'm like one of the people to where it's like you got 2 minutes out of like what, a 10 episode show.
Yeah, 10 episodes, something like that.
And people were complaining. They're like, "Oh my god, the Green Lantern shouldn't be physical. Green Lantern stuff is a construct." Ugh. Bro, we've seen the suit be physical like before. It's not a big deal. Oh my god, like why are shows afraid to have color? There's gonna be a reason why Hal Jordan's suit's green is fading. They're gonna explain that. Like, oh my god, people are so dumb. Oh my god, the gun may have been jammed. James Gunn only provided concepts. Like, he has really nothing to do with lanterns.
It's like, this sort of like age of comic book fandom is like the age of tourists. Because
exactly.
A lot of people's complaints are like, so you just have no idea who these characters are. I saw someone complain, it's like, why is Hal acting like this in the trailer? Because it's Hal Jordan. That's what I think people, I don't know if people are conflating Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, because Jon Stewart is the very militaristic, you know, get things done, taking things very seriously, and Hal is the flying by the seat of his pants sort of thing. Like, he takes the job seriously, but he's having fun. Like, that's their dynamic. That's what the characters are. And as far as like the tone of the show goes, literally when James Gunn announced his DCU slate, he was like, we're going to do Lanterns, and it's going to be like a True Detective type show. We're really excited about it. And then the trailer comes out for this, and people are like, why is it like True Detective? Why does it look like True Detective? This is fucking ridiculous. It's like, dude,
like why are comic book shows afraid to be goofy? Like, bro,
as if we didn't just get Superman.
Exactly.
And like it, about the you see Hal flying in the trailer, and people are like, why isn't there green around him? There wasn't green around fucking Guy Gardner and Superman, and no one like, what? This is coming from fucking nothing. What are we complaining about?
Also, like in Fantastic Four in the trailer, when Johnny is flying with Ben, he's not even on fire, but like he doesn't have like enough fire. And then in the movie, he's like completely on flames. Like, people need to understand that like trailer stuff is going to be way different than what we actually get in the show. Like, they're trailer shots for a reason.
Yeah, and there's some shots where like there's one shot where like Hal like puts the ring in front of him, and then it cuts. Like, clearly we're gonna get stuff, man. They're saving it. And also, I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is from like early on in the show. The showrunners literally said that there's gonna be cosmic stuff, like, but because everyone needs every single piece of information before something comes out, like, we can't have surprises.
And then when we get that said thing that people are complaining about, they're like, oh, they should have saved it.
Exactly. Like, they're gonna show it in trailer 2, and then be like, man, I wish we were surprised by this, but they showed everything in the trailer.
And it's like, buddy, that only happens because people want to complain.
fucking ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like, I remember when the Penguin was coming out, people were like being like, "Oh, the show's gonna be trash" or whatever, because they changed Penguin's name to Oz Cobb or whatever. People were like, "Oh, this show's gonna be fucking trash," and now it's like one of the best superhero shows ever made. People are like, "The Penguin's so good." Like, so when this show, it's people are just gonna fucking flip when the show comes out and it's really good. Like, all the people behind it are like extremely good showrunners and writers and directors and stuff. It's gonna be fine, man. It's gonna be cool. Also, I don't hate the suit. I don't know. I don't hate the suit. I like the fact that all of them have like sort of like custom rings as well. Like, they're not all the same.
So, man, not enough green.
Yeah, not enough green.
Not enough green.
Not enough green. Torrin, this is according to the Hollywood Reporter. The Spider-Verse spin-offs for Spider-Gwen and Spider-Punk are now in active development. Yay.
I'm very glad.
Yeah, they're going to come out in 2065.
Yeah, of course.
People are like, "Oh, but the Spider-Gwen comics are boring." Okay. That isn't nothing. There's no correlation here, man.
Let me just watch my TV. Let me just watch my show.
I'm really excited for the Spider-Punk one, though. Like, I'm really curious about that. Like, Spider-Gwen, I can see it, but Spider-Punk, I'm like, what are they going to do there? So I'm curious about that. Torrin, this is also according to the Hollywood Reporter. An animated Venom movie is in the works. Zach Lipovsky and Adam Stein, who did Final Destination Bloodlines, are set to direct, and Tom Hardy is involved in some capacity.
He's definitely going to be like an executive producer or something.
100%. But will he voice the characters?
Hey, that'd be pretty cool too.
Or will it be Steve Bloom? It won't be Steve Bloom. They're going to get a celebrity or something.
Man, I wish Tony Todd was alive.
Yeah.
That'd have been so good.
Yeah. And you'll talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Torrin, last piece of news. The Spider-Noir trailer.
Looks good.
It looks good. It looks good.
See, the thing is, I don't know if this is, again, like, you know how I feel about black and white stuff, but this is gonna be something where I have to just see it in black and white.
It's clearly filmed for black and white.
I don't think I could see it in color. Like, it doesn't look right.
It doesn't look. They clearly filmed it for black and white, but I think Amazon knows, like, people are gonna be like, "Oh, why is it in color?" So they're giving people that option for the people who can't. Whatever. Whatever. But it looks really fun. It also looks really stylized, which I love. It also looks grotesque in some areas, like that weird fucking man spider thing. Ew. But also Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage, and he's doing like weird fucking moves and stuff.
Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. And
I love it.
We also see a swinging scene, which wasn't expecting.
I figured he'd be riding a carriage or something.
But it looks really great. People are still mad that he's Ben Reilly and not I don't give a shit. I really couldn't give a shit, man. I don't care. But also seeing people say, "Oh, the swinging scene at the end looks better than anything in the Tom Holland movies." Okay. All right, man.
We get it, bro.
We get it. You don't like the MCU Spider-Man movies, man. We get it.
Crazy work, man. Crazy work.
I'm just gonna enjoy. I'm just gonna enjoy the show, man. I'm just gonna enjoy it. But Tor, that is the news of the week, which means it's time to move on to our topic, which is ranking superhero suits. We got a bunch here. We're gonna rank them all, and we're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be so much fun, Torn. But let's start. Okay. Torn, first, we got the 1960s Catwoman from the Adam West show. Now, the thing about the Adam West show is that there were like 3 different Catwomen, but they all had like the same suit. So
okay, let me zoom in. I'm technologically impaired.
Sure you are.
See?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, it gets the job done.
Yeah,
it's like it's Catwoman.
I already see that next. No, put that in F, bro.
An F?
Put that in F, bro.
Bro, this suit's iconic. What do you mean?
Bro. Nah, actually, no. Put it in D because there's something. Well, actually, no. The suit. Don't put it in A. I mean, don't put it in S. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing?
Bro, this suit's iconic. Are you serious?
I'm about to log off right now.
Bro, what's wrong with this suit? Other than it's made out of pure latex with a bunch of stitches in it.
Mm-mm.
And I don't.
It don't look right, bro.
But it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, that's the only redeeming part about her wearing about the suit is that she's wearing it. Oh my god, bro! You're gonna put it in C. Whatever. Fine.
I would put it in B.
Why would you put it in B?
Because it's good. It's not like the best thing I've ever seen, but it's good.
I don't like it.
We'll compromise with C. I'll put it behind it. Halle Berry Catwoman.
D.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just crazy.
I agree. It's something. It's something. Zoe Kravitz Catwoman.
You could put that in B or A.
Yeah, the thing about it, it's like similar with the bat suit. It's like it's good, but it's
first draft.
Exactly. It's early days. So yeah, I'm putting it B because there's certainly room to improve, but for what it is, what they were going for, I mean, it's pretty fucking perfect for what it is. Robin from the 60s.
I feel like you can put it in B or C because I feel like it gets the job done. It's very, very comic accurate, but that isn't my favorite Robin suit.
Do you believe the rumors?
What rumors?
That his bulge was huge and they had to work around that sometimes.
Hey, look, man, it's Willem Dafoe before Willem Dafoe, you know?
Yeah. I'll put it in B.
B's cool, yeah.
Titans Robin.
The best Robin, S.
S?
Yes, sir. That's probably the best suit of the whole entire show.
I don't know about S.
Hey, look, man. Dude, it's so good.
It's a bit too armory.
I like it.
I like it too. It's really good. But S?
A.
Okay. Nightwing.
S.
Come on, man.
Dude, that's okay. Okay. A. I'll put it in A only because I'm still remembering that BS scene.
Oh yeah,
in like season. Yeah, that was so stupid, bro. Who wrote that?
I will say, when I was getting the suits for these, and I looked up the suit, it's not as good as I remember.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good.
I mean, I feel like they had like a suit where like the chest like looks so like caved in. It's like, dang, I'm like, what happened?
Gotta make those pecs really pronounced.
Exactly.
60s Batgirl. C. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. Again, like all the 60s suit, it's like it's good for the time. I mean, it's exactly. I mean, it's what it is.
Exactly.
We got Batman and Robin Batgirl.
You could put it in D.
It's not as bad as Halle Berry Catwoman, but it's also like it's not Batgirl literally at all.
Yeah.
It's just a Batman suit. You put a girl in it. That's all. That's all.
Seriously.
The canceled Batgirl costume.
Oh man, you could put it in A or S.
A or S is a little nuts.
Nah, man, I'm reminiscing. It's pretty good. I like the color. It's really deep purple.
It is good. I saw a lot of people complaining at the time. It's like, oh, it's just a jacket. Yeah, that's what it is in the comics.
Crazy word, bro.
That's what it is. It is a little wrinkled for my taste. But then we there was this final Batgirl suit that I love.
The final Batgirl?
Yeah, apparently she was going to get like a more like a suit at the end of the movie. And I like it less, to be honest. It's probably because, I mean, it was, I doubt it was like the final suit. They'd probably like touch it up in post and whatnot, but we don't have that movie. So I'm gonna put it in B. Torrent.
Is that Spider-Man?
That's Spider-Man.
I would say B or C.
I'm gonna say C. He uses a gun.
Yeah.
The eyes are too thin.
Zack Snyder made Spider-Man.
What? Oh yeah, because he has it right. The colors are good.
The colors are pretty good, but it's also like it's part of its time for sure.
Yeah. I think we did the like 70s suit last time.
Yeah.
And it's pretty similar for its era, though the eyes are better here. We got the Homecoming homemade suit.
B or A, bro.
It's really good, isn't it?
It's really good.
It's really good, isn't it?
It's the best homemade suit, bro.
Yeah, no question. I'm putting it in A. I'm putting it in A.
That's good.
I love the little gauntlets he has for like the web shooters. The eyes still move.
The jacket is like perfect. It's like deep, rich red, and then like the blue is like pretty light.
It's really good.
For sure. And they were cooking with that, bro.
They were fucking cooking. The unused Civil War practical suit.
B.
Yeah, I agree. It's not as I don't love it as much as a lot of other people do. My thing is like,
but it's also
this was never
like, what
they were always gonna CGI over it,
unfortunately.
But it's good. I like the raised webbing. I love the logo, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's good.
Okay.
Black Adam. The hierarchy of this tier list is about to change.
My gosh, bro. It's just I don't know.
You know, maybe this would I'd like this more if he actually had hair.
That's true.
Which we know he's willing to do because of the smashing machine.
Nah, man. Put it in. I don't think the suit's like terrible. This is my favorite. Want to do B or C?
Let's do B. Because like it's quality. It's just it doesn't make me go wow, you know?
Yeah.
Next we have the Black Panther movie Black Panther suit.
A.
Yeah, it's not quite S. That's Civil War one, which is the one which is what we did last time. Unfortunately, yeah, there's just something about this suit that doesn't hit as hard. It looks more panthery, particularly with the ears. The Civil War one is more pointed. Ironically, despite people's issue with like MCU suits and like, oh, there's too many lines and stuff like that, the Civil War one had more lines, and yet it's the better suit.
Yeah.
So, like everything, it's probably more just execution rather than just, oh, it has lines on it. But it's still a great suit. Cyclops from X-Men.
Potential Man. I'll put him in C.
You said C?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's not bad.
It's a product of its time, you know, like where the early 2000s where everyone was wearing like leather suits, but like it doesn't have as much sauce as I wanted it to be. I mean, you have the X with like the like yellow lining on it. Sometimes even when they went to the all black, but even then, it's just not enough.
The visor's good.
The visor is really, really good.
Really, the visor saves it.
It does.
Because otherwise, it's just a leather jacket.
Yeah.
Like I would put the Wolverine one lower.
Oh, for sure.
Or maybe the same. I don't know. Next, we have Stargirl from the show Stargirl.
A or B.
I don't know what to do. Torn, I don't know what to do. A or B? B.
Yeah, I feel like it's Stargirl's pretty underrated, but the costume is really, really good.
I still haven't seen the final season. I gotta see it eventually.
The final season either.
The show's weirdly good. I still don't understand how that happened. They got Luke Wilson. They got Joel McHale.
They did have Joel McHale. Goated.
Next, we have X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool.
Put that shit in F, bro.
You said put it in S, bro?
No.
Come on, man. Come on.
No,
why not?
No. No one
why
likes
not?
it. No one likes it, bro. Put it in F.
Yeah, no one likes that shit.
Motherfucker look like a goddamn whiteboard in the school.
I think it's
all that drawings and shit.
It's so funny that like they thought the fans would like it. They were like, oh, we'll do like the diamond eyes. It'll be like a nod to the comics. Fans will love it. And Ryan Reynolds was like, I don't know about that, but I ain't got no say, so I'll do it. Thank God he leaked that footage, huh?
For real.
Which he basically all but confirmed that he did. He did it. Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn.
That's like a D, bro.
A D? I was thinking C.
I don't know.
Because it's not like, because the Catwoman one is like, it's barely Catwoman, and the Batgirl one is like, it's not Batgirl, but it also like is. This one's clearly Harley Quinn. It's just not a very good one.
That's true.
So I'm doing C. I'll low C. But see. Next we have the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Da-da, da-da,
That's a
da-da.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an A, bro.
The upgrade's crazy.
I know. So fucking good. God, that movie's amazing.
I love that the movie actually made her a character, you know?
Yeah. So just having one whole scene of her like literally dressing up in front of a bunch of military men.
And then another scene where she's just doing a bunch of promiscuous dancing.
Crazy work.
They were like, let's put Harley Quinn in this movie. Who is Harley Quinn? Well, she's the Joker's girlfriend. She's hot, I guess, and that's it. Oh, she's crazy. So let's have her talk about the voices. Great decisions being made over there at the time. We love David Ayer.
Release the Ayer cut.
Ayer?
Ayer, bro.
Ayer?
Like,
is it Ayer? Well, David Ayer?
I've always pronounced it as Ayer.
I've never heard a single human being call him David Ayer.
Well, I don't know. I don't know much about the guy. I just know he made a bad movie.
He's made multiple bad movies.
Unfortunate.
Is he Bright?
I did see that a long time ago. That shit's ass. I think I fell asleep to it.
We have the season 1 Daredevil suit.
Where do you think about putting it?
I hate to do this to my boy, but I'd put it in C.
Yeah, I was just gonna say C too, because like, I mean, it's not there. It's not there yet.
That like, cowl is really bad. It's what? What?
What's wrong with this? What's wrong with the cowl?
You know what's wrong with the cowl, bro. I'm not. We're not.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I know that you know that what I'm talking about. I know that you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go. They know too. They know what's wrong. No one knows what we're laughing at, bro. No one's gonna know. But if they do know, they know.
Oh my god.
We need to move on in season 2 and 3 Daredevil. I'd put it in B personally.
Yeah.
Like it's good. Like I don't remember there being so much black on it. There's a lot of black on it. But the cowl is much improved. Thank God.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean it's good. But Torn, the season 3 black suit?
Yes.
Thank God you said it.
Is it as good as it gets?
It's gorgeous. I mean, my God. It's like I thought it looked good in season 1, but he had the fucking rope shit on his hands and shit. Oh my God. They have a little strip of white under the mask. Oh my God. It's so good. Torn, we have the ketchup and mustard suit from She-Hulk.
I don't think it's terrible. It's really good. So probably say, I want to say B.
Yeah, B. It's also the same suit, just yellow and red. It's the same suit as the other one. It's just different colors. Torn, we got the Born Again season 2 Shadowland black suit.
Definitely probably his best suit. Could say S.
I'm thinking A.
A is good, yeah.
Now here, I'm going to put high A, but hear me out. I don't think, unless we're talking about black suits, but like as far as like an actual like Daredevil like suit goes, respectfully, no disrespect to the costume designers, but I don't know if we can have a S tier Daredevil suit until we have an actual mask that goes over the bridge of his nose instead of it being like Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just I need it. I don't understand like why they haven't done it. Every single mask, it's also like sort of like too high because you can see his nose coming out, which is fine. It looks fine, but it would just do it over the bridge of his, like I don't what's wrong with that. Why haven't we done it yet? I hope that we get it at some point. But I feel like what they're doing is like slowly evolving it, because if they did a big jump, then maybe people would be like, whoa, or something like that. But like we're just now getting the double Ds, which is cool. Yeah, so I think they're slowly building up to it, but in my opinion, I don't know if we can get an S tier Daredevil suit until that happens. Maybe a little less armored too, but that's more of a personal preference, I guess.
Yeah.
Per Torn's request, Nightmare Flash.
Put in D.
Okay.
Are you putting F?
No. I dragged a little too much. Yeah, no, D. I'll put it high D. No, I'll put it in between. I mean, it's something.
Yeah, it's definitely a suit.
You could have made like a little makeshift lightning bolt to center, like something. Then we got to Black Flash or Dark Flash. I forgot his name. Who cares? Dog shit.
Dark Flash is pretty bad.
Want to go D for Dark Flash?
Yeah, you could do that.
Or you want to go F for fucked up Flash?
Either or is fine. It's still a bad suit.
I'll go D. It doesn't make me. It doesn't. It's. I don't know. Tor, we got Justice League Cyborg.
C.
Where
would you put it?
I was thinking D. He's just like. My problem with this Cyborg is that he's just a head. It's too all of him is like too jagged. Like to me, he's a robot with a human head. But like Cyborg to me is like a guy who's he's like it's basically half and half.
Yeah.
And they could have made it smoother, you know, like you have like the centerpiece with just like a line. I don't like it. I'd put it in D. Do you agree with the D?
You agree with the D is crazy, but yes, I agree.
Next we have Cyborg from Doom Patrol.
From Doom, let's see. I don't know. I think it's like I think it could have been better, but I think I would say like C.
Yeah, it's hard, right? Because it's like on a character level, it's better than the Justice League one. But visually, obviously, it looks like a dude with some sleeves and a little like jacket on. Which is still better. But yeah, it's not like B is like it's like these are like good like quality suits, and like C is like it's good. Next we have CW Mr. Terrific.
CW Mr. Terrific. I think for the time I would have given it like an A. I'd probably give it like a B.
Okay, yeah, 100% agree. Like it's like it's not a difficult character to the okay, well we have Superman Mr. Terrific here.
That's an S.
Yeah, it's like pitch perfect. The problem with the CW one, and in my eyes at least, the hair. What were they doing to my guy, bro? Like I don't like I'm not in love with the CW version of Mr. Terrific, but like why did they feel the need to braid his hair?
I don't know.
Because if anyone's watched Arrow?
Yeah, it's Arrow, yeah.
If anyone's watched Arrow.
Yeah, because he has like an afro.
Yeah. And then they were like, you know, when he's in Mr. Terrific mode, we should braid his hair. Like, what?
bro, imagine this motherfucker like there's a whole ass like event going on, doomsday type shit, and then it's like, oh, let me braid the hair first.
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker got like a fucking a braid person on stat, bro. Like
it's just like, no offense to the actor, does not work for this guy. Does not look right. And yeah, the one from Superman, like Eddie Gathegi, it just works for him. It works for him, but also it's like the jackets are almost the same, but like the Superman one is obviously the Justice League or Justice Gang fucking Lord Tech. But it's basically, I mean, it's the same shit. Basically, the rest of the outside of the hair, the rest of it is basically the same. But that hair changes a lot. The mask is a little bit different, but Tor, next up, we're cheating a bit because they're not suits, they're CGI boys, but still pretty different designs. We have Hulk 2003.
Hulk 2003?
Yes.
B. I mean, I feel like that's like probably as good as you're gonna get, especially with the color, the pants, and the overall like look and physique of that Hulk. It's a B.
I don't disagree. Edward Norton's Hulk.
C. He's kind of tiny.
If you ask Chuds on Twitter, it's an S.
Yeah, no, sign S.
Yeah, it's not an S. Yeah, I'll do a C because it's like it's Hulk, but I don't like it.
Yeah,
he's too ripped. Why is he so ripped, man? I don't like seeing the muscle, bro. I hate it. It makes me feel icky.
Yeah, it's definitely like weird at first. I mean, I don't really like hate the design, but like there's just a lot more better for sure.
Then we got Avengers, Ruffalo.
You could put A.
Good. Glad we're in agreement here. It's like the colors I guess in Hulk 2003 are better, but it's also like if you got to think of it realistically. If Ruffalo had these colors in the Avenger, he would look so out of place.
Yeah.
Like you gotta think about it for 2 seconds. Like, oh, but the colors are so what? He has to be grounded in the scene. It wouldn't really work. That being said, he has by far the best designs. One of my favorite things about the Ruffalo one specifically is that it looks like fucking Mark Ruffalo. Like I'm still like, whoa. How do they do that? How do they make Mark Ruffalo big and green? How do they do that? How do they make it look like Mark Ruffalo? This looks nothing like Edward Norton. Not even like literally not even a little bit. This I could kind of see Eric Bana in this. Like I feel like they made an effort. But this in no universe is this Edward Norton. That's just straight up Mark Ruffalo. That's crazy.
Same what CGI does.
Yeah. Also the build. Yeah. It's good.
Really good build.
He's huge. I also like that he has hair on his chest. Love it.
For sure.
Kid Flash.
Not my favorite. I'm gonna let you decide on this one.
All right, cool. F.
Okay.
What? You can't just say okay to that.
No, I'm saying like okay as like hey, you got it.
I fucking hate this guy.
Because it ain't the best.
I fucking hate this guy. That whole fucking family, man. I do not like. I like Joe. That's not true. I like Joe, and I liked Cecile. Cecile,
yeah.
I liked Cecile up until they were like, let's just make this the Cecile show featuring the Flash for no reason, and then they're like, all right, it's not this bad. Unfortunately, I have to put it in C out of principle.
Okay.
There was a point where he grew his hair out a bit and it looked better. He had like the buzz cut and it didn't look as good.
I think that was like season 4, season 5 or something like that.
Yeah, when he first showed up, he had the buzz cut and it didn't look as.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's fine, I guess. He also doesn't. He doesn't act like this isn't. That's not what this is about. It's about the suits. This is about the suits. I can't get mad. So we got Mr. Knight from the TV series Moon Knight.
A or S?
Yeah, it's hard because it's like, how do we improve on this? But it's also like it doesn't make me go like, well, I mean, it kind of does. It is really good. Tell you what, let's put it high A.
That's fair.
Fuck you, Robin. Get down there. So we got the 90s Flash.
I would say B. I feel like even though it could be a little dated, I feel like it is the best dated suit for sure.
Torn.
To me, out of the Flash.
This suit is so good.
It is pretty good.
For the time, this shit is awesome.
It's really, really good.
It's really good. I'm putting it high B. Get down there, Robin, you bitch.
Bro said fuck you to both Robins.
It's really good. And then they brought it back for, what was it, Crisis? And I'm like, he's standing next to the modern day version. And I'm like, that shit still looks good. It looks uncomfortable as fuck, but it's good. And you actually like, he has like an actual like comic accurate like belt and like bands and shit. Like this shit's awesome, but it is dated.
Yeah.
But that should be the blueprint. Like, what are we doing with the fucking this again? This isn't the time. So we got the I think 70s Shazam.
I don't know shit about that, so you got it, bro. You can put whatever you want.
I'm putting it in C because it's like, I mean, that's Shazam.
Shazam, and that's about it.
Yep. Like it's clearly Shazam. So we got the white. You call it white? I guess. I mean, it's mostly white. We got the white Captain America suit for Sam Wilson.
B. I do like it, but I prefer the other one better, like the navy.
Really?
I do like the navy. It's so clean.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like most people like this one more.
I mean, both are really good suits, and I feel like we didn't get enough of the white. However, when he got the navy, I was like, damn, that is really, really good.
I think I do prefer this one. I think the navy one's a bit too basic.
It's not ridiculous to say that. I mean, I don't know. I like basic. I kind of like the Navy's kind of like. I mean, I know it's supposed to. I know Sam Wilson as a character is supposed to be like a return to light form. In terms of the movie and what the character stands for, and like the white kind of gives him more of like his own personality. But like, I don't know. It's just the Navy looks clean.
All right, everyone, write that down. Torn is a basic bitch.
That's not. That's fine.
But yeah, I don't disagree with B. Like, it doesn't. I'm not like wowed by this suit, but like it's for a Captain America suit. It's hard to wow me. It's Captain America. I mean, the 2012 one wowed me. I really like that suit. But like, even the most accurate one we've gotten, which is the one in Endgame, I'm still like, that's a Captain America suit. But I was impressed with the neck bit, the head sock bit, the little neck, and then they got rid of it. So like, I know it was like uncomfortable for Anthony Mackie, but like, fuck your comfortability, bro. Tom Holland can't piss. All right, he's over there holding in his piss. You can't be a little like uncomfortable around the neck area. Fuck you. Tor, we got Linda Carter, Wonder Woman.
D.
You out your damn mind.
Hey, you got it, bro. I'm gonna let you pick.
See, my mom loves Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, and if I put it anything lower than S, I think she'd be mad at me. So that's why I'm putting it in an F. All right, no, I'm gonna put it in C. I mean, again, for a lot of these older ones, like it's what it is. It's Wonder Woman. But then we got the canceled, technically it wasn't canceled, it just wasn't picked up, but the unaired Wonder Woman pilot from I think the early 2000s, which, fun fact, had Pedro Pascal in it, and then he went on to be in Wonder Woman 1984, everyone's favorite movie.
Life is good, but it can be better.
Actually, I know a lot of people haven't seen this suit. Let me actually just pull it up on the big boy. It's something. There is a second version of this suit where there's a I forgot if it was a skirt or if it was like the tights, like the Linda Carter one.
Yeah.
I think it was the tights like the Linda Carter one. The pants are better. That's why I chose this one, at least for this particular version.
I mean, I haven't seen that suit, so I'm gonna let you
but you're
decide.
looking at it right now, though.
I mean, I'm only seeing the tier master thing or the tier maker thing.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the people aren't.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna just like let you pick.
It's I like the pants. I like the boots. It's just everything else. The crown is a bit off. The what do you call this, corset? It's a bit off, but it's still Wonder Woman. I'm gonna put it in C. Tor, we got the Marvel's Captain Marvel second suit that she gets, the one with less color with the big star on it.
Big star. I don't hate the suit. I'll probably put it in B.
I don't hate it either. People are like, where are the colors? I don't like. People are obsessed with colors. It's like, color's good. It's nice. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's fine, man. Just calm down. But yeah, I don't disagree. Yeah, B feels right. Then we got Monica Rambeau's suit.
A.
Are you serious?
B. I like it a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
You're dumb.
I'm asking, bro.
I mean, I like it, bro. I mean, it looks good.
Does it? I mean, there's like...
Plus, she looks good in it.
So that's what it is.
Yes.
You like her.
I like pretty women in suits, yes.
We're talking about the suits here, my guy. The suits. It's so generic.
It's fine.
Oh, you did just say you were a basic bitch.
I don't see what's wrong with it.
I think we should
You want me to be a contrarian today? Huh?
Well, no. But I would put it in C, personally.
It's compromised with a low B.
Yeah. And just gonna put Captain Marvel up here. Get her away.
That's crazy. You put the two
I put the two
crazy.
And they're at the back.
They're at the back, bro. Happy New Year, Mars people. This is how companies be after Black History Month.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Get that out of here, bro. You're so dumb, dude.
Tor, we got Fantastic Four from the 2000s.
See.
Why?
Of its time, bro. I just think the suits are, you know how I'm getting complaints about me being basic. Those are pretty basic. They don't really do much for me.
I see. Yeah, that's fair. I do really like them. I like the shade of blue, but I love the texture on them. In particular, they seem comfy, even though they're probably not comfy at all. The Thing, I mean, again, for the time, pretty goddamn good. Practical. But yeah, I don't disagree with this. See, Tor, we got the most recent Fantastic Four First Steps.
A versus S.
Why not S?
Why not S?
Yeah.
One could make the argument that it's a first draft and their suits can be approved.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a first draft, but I do agree.
But S is like, that is out of the Fantastic Four movies that we've gotten, is definitely the best suit.
Yeah, bar none. I'm gonna put it high A because it's very good.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's the tier list, bro. It's a tier list.
Very good stuff.
The only S's we got are Daredevil and goddamn Mr. Terrific. Do you if you told yourself 2 years ago, it's like, hey, you're gonna do a suit tier list, you're gonna put Mr. Terrific in S tier.
I mean, personally, I would have been like, I have to see how the suit looks.
No, you would have said, who's Mr. Terrific? Because you're a tourist.
No, I mean, 2 years ago, I knew who Mr. Terrific was.
Nah, you know shit about Mr. Terrific.
Bro, you acting like Arrow wasn't like going on for like 8 years.
Yeah, and every time he showed up, you were like, who the fuck is this?
That's insane. we were both watching Arrow together, bro. Like, what do you mean?
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were. We watched it when it was airing.
No. We watched Flash. I didn't watch Arrow. I got to Arrow late.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I did. I only watched the first 2 seasons of Arrow.
That's insane, bro.
And yeah, I still haven't seen any of the other ones because I quite frankly, I do not care. Torn.
Season 4 is horrible.
Torn.
What?
I'd like to apologize. I did watch the last season.
For what?
Arrow.
You say you watched 1 and 2, and then you watched.
Yeah, it was the final season. They were doing a big send off. I did watch the final season.
Was it season 8 or season 9 of Arrow?
It was season 8. There was only 8 seasons, right?
Yes. Flash is the one that has 9 seasons.
Yeah.
God, that shit was so bad.
The Flash or Arrow?
The Flash.
The final season of Arrow was pretty good.
Yes, it was. Arrow was like pretty consistent, like more than the Flash at least. The only bad season is season 4, and then like season 5 is like at its peak. Season 6 was pretty solid. Season 7 was pretty good, and then season 8 was like pretty good as well.
Too bad the Flash is dog shit.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a tier list. Yeah. You got only F tier is whatever the fuck this kind of Deadpool is. What was he called? Weapon
X or Weapon 11?
He wasn't called Weapon X, was he? I mean, it was the Weapon X program.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they called him like Weapon 11 or some shit.
I think they called him Deadpool. Didn't they do some corny shit? He was like, oh, he's the Deadpool or some fucking dumbass shit.
I have no idea. I don't remember that movie.
Maybe it was like Weapons 12 or something. I don't know. But yeah, did you watch anything this week or this month, really?
Let me see. Let's go to my handy dandy letterbox. Oh yes, I watched Snowfall. Very, very good stuff. I'm so glad that, like, while I had Disney Plus, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to watch this. I kind of want to watch the show. I've been hearing good things about it. I've been seeing like a bunch of memes.
Snowfall's a show, right?
Yeah. Snowfall is a show. Yeah,
okay.
It has 6 seasons. 6 seasons, 10 episodes each.
Wait, you watched the whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's really good. I think that's probably no. I think I finished Community faster than that.
Well, yeah, because you said there were hour-long episodes, and there's 10 episodes a season?
Like, yeah, it's about like an hour long.
And there's 10 episodes a season?
Yeah. Yeah, 6 seasons.
Yeah, Community was probably faster.
Yeah. So, like, like, that was pretty good. I think like for sure like there's some great character development, and it's like also just like one of the best shows I've seen that has like a descent into like madness type of thing that goes on. And like, not to like spoil or anything, but like if you don't know what Snowfall is, it's basically about like how this guy named Franklin Saint wants to be, or he wants to change, he wants to have his own rules by being a drug dealer. And it's actually based off like a real event in history. It's about this guy who basically gets recruited by the CIA to fund a war in Nicaragua. It's a war. Is the funding the Contras in the Nicaraguan War, and it's it's this whole thing of like how like the CIA is like bringing in drugs from other countries here to the U.S. and it's like one of those things where it's like you hear I mean if you're a person of color or you're either into history or you're black, you've heard like, oh yeah, the CIA like destroyed the black community, right? But like you're seeing that in real time with Franklin Saint doing business with the CIA. It's this whole big thing. It's insane. It was created by John Singleton, who passed away in 2019, I believe, or 2020. So he died during like the third season, or at least when the third season was in production. And you can definitely see during seasons 4 through 6 how it's a really different show. But overall, like I still think it's like really, really good. It's well acted. I mean, Damson Idris is really, really, he plays his role really, really well. And you have other people like Amin Joseph. You have Carter Hudson, who plays Teddy McDonald, is a CIA agent. You're really, really good cast of people, and I recommend everyone watch Snowfall because it has really good moments that people have seen on Twitter or any other social media platform. But there was
Damson
that.
Idris.
Yeah,
Black
Damson
Panther?
Idris. I mean, apparently there's been talks of him being in the MCU.
Can you see it?
I can see it. Yeah.
All right. Even though he likes white women.
Hey, look, man, dogs need love too.
Irreparable damage to his PR.
Crazy. Nah, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And then also I played Spider-Man 2 finally.
Yes.
Really good stuff. For me, I personally liked the first half better than the second half of the game. I liked the whole Craven thing. The Craven thing was like really, really cool. But I was glad when whatever happened to him. I was glad. The Venom stuff. I mean, personally, Harry being Venom, I knew that they were gonna do that for like the longest, but the way they did it was really, really cool. I love
Don't tell
how.
Twitter that.
Huh?
Don't tell Twitter that.
Oh yeah, Twitter like hates when you like Spider-Man 2 because like I don't know why, but I would give the entire game, like at least like just enjoying it so far, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Is there DLC for this game? I'm not sure.
No.
See, that's the thing. I want DLC because
that's what I was telling you. I think that's what the Venom game was gonna be. I think it was gonna be DLC, and then it got too big, and they're like, let's just make this its own separate thing.
Yeah. And so there's that, right? There's like yeah, like like I said, the story was really good. I'm glad that they managed to like take elements from like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, and elevate them. But obviously we've seen like throughout media of like the symbiote being like this allegory for addiction and like perfectionism, right? And like highlighting your darkest your dark side, right?
Yeah.
I think it's so cool seeing like a parallel from like Harry and Peter, and like this probably like my favorite Harry as a media right now. Like, I mean, I don't know too much about like comic Harry, because for some reason every time I read comics about Spider-Man, like Harry's barely in the comics.
You telling me you don't like the one from the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
No,
but he's the best one.
I know. See, that's the thing too. Like the thing is about the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is that like, you know, it's like this thing of like, oh yeah, like Harry's sick. You know, he needs something to keep him alive, and it's like, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is like, oh yeah, I need
that's
Spider-Man.
The same thing.
Yeah. So he's like, I need Spider-Man's blood, but it's like now like, oh, I need the symbiote, and so since they didn't do Eddie Brock, you know, they're doing that. Yeah, you know, like I said, I think the game is pretty solid. I wish there was more DLC of it. The enemies are pretty insane. Like, of course, like, with gameplay, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's elevated, of course, like with the swinging, with the web wings. But my God, I cannot stand the symbiote villains. They're so...
Sounds like a skill issue.
Dude, I was playing on Ultimate, bro. So probably.
You just use the little sound things and you use your Venom abilities.
See, I was probably because I didn't upgrade those hoes all the way. But it's because like, dude, like for some reason I don't know what it is about like Spider-Man games, but the enemies always get me in a corner, bro. And it's like, dude, I can't escape because like they're attacking me all at once, and like now they have like you know you can parry, but you can't really dodge the parry like attacks. You gotta like parry or jump, and then it's like they have like crush attacks, which crush attacks you can dodge, but you can't parry. So it's like, what am I doing right now? But overall, the game is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I like the story involved. I think I like how it wasn't a complete send off with like, oh yeah, like, you know, with Miles and Peter, right? Because, you know, that's the whole thing. It's like Miles is introduced in the first game, and then Miles has his own game, and you would think that like they would do like a complete send off, but they didn't do that. It's like, you know, there is
even though Twitter will make it sound like it was.
Like, no, there's not. Like, there's literally a time, or like literally both thing with Miles and Peter is that like, yeah, they're Spider-Man and they're dealing with their own stuff and they need time to be their own, you know, they need a chance to put away Spider-Man for a while. And so, like,
and Peter was dealing with literally everything himself when he was fucking 15.
Exactly.
And it's like,
it's like the reverse. It's like Spider-Man trying to be Peter Parker, but then Miles trying to be Spider-Man. And so there's like a level to this to the character development.
They can like just give each other a break.
Exactly. Because like, yeah, like at the end of the game, it's like, you know, obviously Peter cares about Harry so much that he wants to continue like with the Emily May Foundation, and you know, Peter's like he's stuttering and he's trying to tell Miles like, hey, like I, you know, you can't really do this, but then Miles like he's understanding. He's like, yeah, like go be Peter Parker for a while. Like I got this. Like, you know. One thing I will say is that like I also like the whole like reformed villain thing where you're saving all the villains. Like you save like Tombstone, which I'm so glad that they fucking casted Condon like fucking Tobias Whale. Like he like every time I see like Tombstone, I'm like, yeah, it's a good casting decision.
Mm-hmm. I love Tombstone in the game.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. I wish I saw more of him, but he's pretty cool. But then also like Negative Man, like having that character development.
Mm-hmm.
My bro, it's pretty dope.
Good shit.
Good stuff. But yeah, man, I like Spider-Man too.
Yeah. I recently really just finished my 4th playthrough of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you going through like all the difficulties and stuff like that, or like?
No, just well, you have to. There's ultimate levels where you can unlock new color versions of like the symbiote suits. So.
Yeah.
Of course, I had to unlock everything.
For sure.
Did you like the suit selection?
Yeah, I mean they're fine. I mean, there's only like I feel like I like more Peter suits than more Miles suits.
Yep.
I really do like both black suits for Peter, especially like the one you're telling me, like it's like the Advanced 2.0, but like the like navy bluish like color scheme, like or like it's kind of like the blues like black.
Yes,
That's like really really cool. And then, I mean, the only Miles skins that I really like are like, you know, the classic suit, the suit that he gets at the beginning of the game, or he has in the beginning of the game, the Into Spider-Verse suits, the animated suit. That's pretty much about it. I don't really like a lot of the Miles suits, but Peter has a really good selection. But like, it sucks that like some of the suits, like I mean for me, like you have to unlock the Raimi suit, but I unlocked the black Raimi suit instead of the regular one. So that's kind of like a little weird thing. Because I wish, I mean, you know, obviously Insomniac got bullied into putting the Raimi suit into the game for free on Christmas, like years ago. So I figured they would do the same thing, but they didn't do that. At least like whenever I was playing on. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you unlock the No Way Home final swingsuit?
No, I haven't gotten that yet.
What? How?
How do you do it?
What do you mean? What?
I haven't 100% complete everything.
You don't have to 100% complete it.
What do you have to do?
I think just level up, I think.
Oh, well, I'm probably not at the right level then. I think I'm like level...
Damn, bro, you just fucking speed ran that shit?
Yeah, I speed ran the story, bro.
God damn. Wait, so you haven't done all the Emily May little side things?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay. I was literally about to ask if you did the one at the end, but you know, that's fine.
No, I haven't done all the Emily May stuff. I'm getting through the symbiote nests because the symbiotes are
the more annoying
worst.
ones.
Yeah, they're so annoying, dude.
The nests are like, annoying.
It's because it's like a horde, bro, and and you don't have help. Like it would be nice if you had Miles to help you out or Peter to help you out, but that's not like that.
You haven't gotten all the little spider drones?
I'm getting them actually right now. Like I'm trying to get that story. Oh yeah. Also, like I like the Wraith storyline.
Yeah,
that was really cool, and like how they're teasing Carnage, and then it's just like Wraith was like, oh yeah, like I gotta go through all of his aliases, and then one of them was like, oh yeah, Cletus Cassidy, like wow, that's a no-brainer, right? You know, a ginger who has a symbiote that can't be Carnage.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it didn't even cross my mind until she said it.
No, like it, like well, I literally saw it because it's like the way he's like, oh yeah, like because he takes the symbiote and it's like he's a ginger, and then he says like he has like a dialogue, like a line of dialogue.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be Carnage or something.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, okay, and then it's like she said the alias, and I was like, yep, I know what they're going to. I know what they're going actually
for. When I played it for the first time, I pissed myself off. I was like, I can't believe I didn't immediately clock that. Obviously, it's clear. What other fucking evil ginger is there?
Yeah, one name is Cletus Cassidy. It doesn't look like that.
I felt so fucking stupid.
But then also, like, bro, like, then that should be like a DLC thing. Like the whole Wraith thing, like finish it off instead of it leaving for like the third game or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Again, I'm pretty sure that was the plan.
So can be, but I know they're focusing on Wolverine because Wolverine releases in September.
Yes. Can't wait for Carnage to show up in Wolverine.
I really want to know how that story's gonna be because, like, the last Wolverine game, I played X-Men Origins Wolverine like a long time ago.
Apparently, really good.
Yeah, I played it on the PlayStation 2, and I played a little bit on the Xbox 360. But yeah, it was pretty good. So I want to know what the story's gonna be like for this one. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 is really, really good.
That's all you watched?
That's all I did. Yeah.
Well, Torn, I watched the film 42 with Chadwick Boseman. Very good. Like seeing all these white actors say the N-word. Very fun, very fun. Alan Tudyk especially, very fun. Harrison Ford being like, I don't particularly like those niggas.
Oh my gosh.
he never said that. He was one of the good guys. He was one of the good ones. But yeah, it was really good. Enjoyed it. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. I also watched Get On Up, the biopic with Chadwick Boseman about that one guy James Brown. There it is.
James Brown. I was like,
James Brown. I got blanked on the name. Watched the whole movie. Forgot his name. Very good performance. I didn't love it, unfortunately. I thought it was fine. But Chadwick's performance was very good. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. I also watched Boyhood, the film about boyhood, the movie that was filmed over like 12 years, I think it was. It was fine. I wanted it to be better, but it's also like, it's exactly what it is. Like, the fact that it exists is very cool. Like, it's a fascinating film, but like as a narrative, it was fine. I also wasn't expecting there's a solid chunk there that's like 2000s nostalgia, and I was like, oh my god, I was there for that. Yeah, it's just a very mundane film, but that's also it's what it's meant to be. Literally just a coming of age story, and Ethan Hawke's character was very fun. He was probably the best part of it. He was the best character. But yeah, I also watched 12 Years a Slave for the first time. How have I never seen it? I don't know. Good movie, good stuff. Again, bunch of white actors saying the N-word. Paul Dano. Paul Dano wasn't just saying it; he was singing that shit. He was literally singing a song with the N-word in it. I was like, Paul Dano, no wonder you made such a good Riddler.
sometimes I wanna know, like, does that feel freeing to white people, like, on set? It's like, oh my god, like, I get to say it. Like, it's just kind of pent up, you know?
Well, famously, Leonardo DiCaprio felt very uncomfortable, but
I know that.
I don't believe him. He wanted to say that shit. And also Alan Tudyk on 42. I forgot exactly what he said, but he said some shit like he thought about like quitting acting afterwards because he hated it so much. I'm like, hey Alan, you didn't have to take the job.
That's true.
Hell, you didn't have to. I mean, hey, maybe money was running tight at the time. I don't know the man's life, but yeah, 12 Years a Slave, very good. Michael Fassbender also saying that shit. They gotta like, in their performance, like they gotta mean that shit. And some of them, I imagine, are method actors. So what are they doing? You know, what are they doing to get into the headspace of a slave owner? You think they're whipping? You think they're practicing?
Hey, maybe. Hey, look, man. It's fucking
there was Benedict Cumberbatch is in it, and he's like, I think he's like said like Negroes at one point, but like that's like whatever. And like he almost went his whole section of the film without saying it. I was like, oh, Benedict Cumberbatch isn't gonna say it, and then right when his character is about to exit the film, he says it. I'm like, god damn.
He's like, oh man, you were so close. You were so close.
He almost got out.
You saw the light at the end of the tunnel and you decided to walk the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost had it. Gosh, man. Crazy work.
I also watched the 4:30 movie.
Kevin Smith?
Yeah. Is this his most recent movie, or did he do Jay and Silent?
Actually, I think it is his recent movie, yeah.
Yeah, his most recent film. It was all right. There's a certain, particularly in the second act, the movie really drags. And unfortunately, it's just not that funny. Also, you know, I expect more from Kevin Smith dialogue, and the dialogue was just kind of like, okay. But yeah, the characters were interesting enough, and the story was fine, I guess. But yeah, it was just kind of fine. I was disappointed. But I mean, it's still in the Jay and Silent Bob universe. So if you're a completionist, you have to watch it. Jay and Silent Bob aren't in it. Just to temper your expectations. The movie takes place in like the 80s or something. Yeah, it takes place in the 80s. So I don't know, how old would Jay and Silent Bob be? It would be funny to cast like some kids as Jay and Silent. That would have been funny, actually. They should have done that. Kevin Smith, you're stupid. You wasted that opportunity.
I mean, if it's in the 80s, and they got to be at least like teenagers,
exactly,
or something like that. Because I mean, then again, like Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. I mean, if it's canon or not canon, but like if it's one continuous timeline in the ASCII universe, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back takes place in like 2001, probably like early 2000s, maybe even like late 90s, and they're like 20. So yeah, they'll probably be like teenagers in the 80s. Yeah, I saw you gave it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I gave it a 3 or 3.5 because it was fine. Yeah, I gave it a 3.
It's fair.
I'd still recommend it, but only if you like Kevin Smith. You know,
I gotta watch Yoga Hosers.
Why would you do that?
Because I want to see how bad it is.
Fair enough. I also watched 500 Days of Summer, Torrance favorite movie, that I thought was just kind of okay.
Hey, look, man, it's pretty. It's culturally relevant. That's what I like about it.
How is it culturally relevant?
You don't think that like men? Well, then again, I don't know. Like, you don't really deal with this because you date femboys.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, I'm saying like, okay, like, so here's the thing, like, you know, I mean, then
wait, just for clarity, that's not true.
No,
I never actually denied it. I do deny it. It's not true.
Okay, so I'm more culturally online than you are, but I mean, the thing is, like, with like 500 Days of Summer, what I like about it is, like, you know, obviously there's two sides to, like, you know, fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character and Zoe Deschanel, right? And so it's like, you know,
like how he's an incel.
Huh?
Like how he's an incel.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, the one thing about, like, it's like, I mean, we see incels like all the time, but it's like it's culturally relevant to where, like, I mean, at least what I see online and sometimes like in real life is like you have like this guy who feels entitled to, you know, be with this woman because like they're talking or like, and they have like some sort of connection, and when that doesn't go their way, you know, they're very upset. But it's also just like, it's like, you know, Summer had a point, but also like both are wrong. I would say Tom, yeah, that's his name, Tom. Tom is definitely a little bit more in the wrong, in my personal opinion.
The only time, in my opinion, Zoe Deschanel's character is wrong is when she invited him to that party.
Oh yeah, and then she was like, what, married?
Yeah,
or something like that.
Or
yeah,
like she shows someone like her engagement ring or something.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of cultural relevancy there, which is what I like about it. But overall, I mean, like, I still think it's a pretty good movie. I mean, you not liking it as much as I am, I mean, like, or as much as I did, that's totally fine. It's totally normal.
It was so clever at the end where the girl he meets is named Autumn.
Autumn.
I was like, whoa, Mark Webb doing his thing.
Imagine she was like, I'm Mary Jane.
Oh, oh shit.
Oh, so I'm Gwen. Stacy.
Yeah, it just felt, I don't know, man.
Oh, look, that's fine, bro. I don't blame you.
I hate her knobby knees. I hate the cockroach-shaped blotch on her neck. I hate the way she smacks her lips when she talks. I only know all that from the song. The song, yeah, the Logic song, 500 Days of Summer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He samples the movie with his best bud, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Oh yeah, in the 4:30 movie, Logic's in it. He's in it more than I thought he was or would be.
Is he like a good actor in that?
No, but that's the point. It's him and Dietrich Bader, and they're in like this really corny like sci-fi movie where neither of them are supposed to be particularly good actors.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Damn, I really gotta let you watch Paradise Records.
No, I'm good.
You don't want to watch Paradise Records?
I'll see it when my Blu-ray comes in 3 years.
Yeah, Logic has very questionable like shipping sources. It's been like that for like what, like fucking almost a decade.
Well, it depends where you bought it from.
I mean, I'm pretty sure some people just bought it from like a store. Some people just they've been saying, hey man, this is all cool and all, but where's my DVD?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I released this new song. Hey, it don't matter, man. Where's my DVD?
And my 5 albums.
Exactly.
He dropped one of them, but there's still 4 of them.
Yeah, they ain't gonna come out until like 2027, bro.
Yeah, 500 Days of Summer was dog shit.
Crazy work.
I'm so sorry. I guess I just don't, it didn't click with me. I don't know. I like Zooey Deschanel, but I also just like Zooey Deschanel.
That's true.
She has a better love story in New Girl.
I can agree. I guess yeah, I can agree.
Hey, but in New Girl, they do make 500 Days of Summer reference, making fun of her knees and shit.
As they should.
Yeah. Well, they should make fun of her knees. They shouldn't make 500 Days of Summer references, because why would they make references to a dog shit film? I did like the conversation they had at the end on the bench.
Yeah.
It did show like, okay, he's at least matured somewhat. But Torn, I watched Lee, the film Lee, with Kate Winslet. It's about the wartime photographer Lee, with Andy Samberg. He's in it. Also, one of the Skarsgårds is in it, and it was fine. It was good. That's about it. I wanted more Andy Samberg, but I'm biased. Oh, and if you feel like watching it, the pitch from me to you is you get to see Kate Winslet's boobas. So there you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna put it on right after this. I was expecting to see that. I was like, whoa, her boobas. That's crazy. And then it, because she's a real person. At the end, it shows, and she's a photographer, and so it's showing you all the photos, or not all of them, but like it shows you a lot of the photos she took at the end. And one of them was the scene where she had her boobas out, and she had her boobas out in the photo. So you get to see Kate Winslet's and her fucking the real person's boobas. So if you want to see 2 boobas, Marion Cotillard is in it. Talia al Ghul from The Dark Knight Rises, she's in it. But yeah, it was fine. It was at its best when it was actually doing like World War II stuff. But again, I don't know. I'm biased, I guess. Torn, I watched Bob Trevino Likes It, a movie you claim to watch that you clearly have not watched.
I thought it came out. I thought it came out like earlier. I didn't think it came out in 2024.
Yeah, I don't know what movie you're thinking of, but it ain't this one. Know.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But yeah, it's a movie. Well, I was gonna say something, but it's not a spoiler. But well, no, it's not a spoiler. It's based on a true story. Of the director's true story-ish, or at least it's based on her life somewhat. But it's about this girl who, it's also her debut film, by the way. It's crazy, it's her debut film. It's about this girl who's very emotionally abused. She's been sort of abused and sort of like forgotten and like thrown to the side all her life. Like her mom is gone. Like she's not dead, she's just gone. She just left. Her dad's very emotionally abusive. There's some other stuff that's happened to her in her life. But it's mostly relationship problems with her dad. And the sort of elevator pitch is she goes on Facebook and she goes to try to like look up her dad, because her dad is a piece of shit and like it's keeps like leaving her and trying to use her at the same time. And so she goes on Facebook and looks up his name. His name is Bob Trevino. It's called Bob Trevino Likes It. And she friends what she thinks is her dad, but it ends up not being her dad. It's just some guy who happens to have the same name. And they form an unlikely bond, and it's very sweet. That's as much as I'll say without giving away spoilers, but I will say I cried like a little bitch. Torrid, I don't think a movie has made me cry this much since maybe Avengers Endgame.
Since Avengers Endgame, bro, that's crazy. That's
Avengers Endgame. Now, Torn, personally, I have a rule where if a movie manages to make me cry, I automatically give it a 5 out of 5 stars. So I have movies that I wouldn't consider a 5 out of 5 as a 5 out of 5 because it happened to make me cry, unfortunately. For example, The Long Walk. I think it's a good movie. I'd give it a 4 out of 5, realistically. But it made me cry. That's a hard thing to do. So I gave it a 5 out of 5. I've done that before. I think maybe Avengers Endgame is pushing it. So like maybe like Marcel the Shell with shoes on. I cried a lot there. But anyway, all that to say is, even if this movie didn't make me cry, I'd still give it a 5 out of 5. It was fucking very good. I did not expect it to hit me in the way that it did. It started off, it's like sad, but not in like a boo-hoo kind of way. It's just more like, man, this girl's fucking life is rough. You know what I mean? And it becomes it's a very sweet story. But so yeah, I was not expecting it to hit me the way it did. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's on Disney Plus / Hulu. So it's also short. It's like an hour and 40 minutes, as it should be. Oh, and the star is Barbie Ferreira. She's in Euphoria, but I haven't seen Euphoria.
Yeah.
So this is
she's pretty good.
Yeah, so this is the first thing I've seen her in. She's very good in it. Very good. I don't know what kind of character she plays on Euphoria. I'm gonna guess a whore. Does she play a whore?
No.
The opposite of a whore.
Well, okay. No. Here's the thing.
I said a whore because I feel like everyone on that show's a whore.
It's like,
from the outside looking in,
I guess like in the best way I can really explain it, it's like, at the time, she was like a bigger person, right? She was like. But she was like a bigger person. So like she's playing like a fat girl who is like trying to get into like, at the time it wasn't called OnlyFans, but like that type of content creation in a way. Like she was like expanding her horizons.
She was a cam girl.
Yeah, basically, yeah, in a sense, yeah, she was a cam girl. Yeah, she was doing cam girl stuff, and she would like meet up with some guys and like, but like it wouldn't work out type of thing, and it was like that. That's basically what I can really say. Then again, I haven't seen the show in it's been almost it's been like 7 years since like the second season came out, which is crazy. So like, yeah, I could be wrong about some of that stuff.
Fair enough. Oh my god, Torn.
What?
What the Torn, I have some breaking news.
What?
Donald Glover has been cast as Yoshi in the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
That's kind of crazy.
That's fucking insane. He's don't we hear him a little bit in the trailer?
I didn't even clock that it was Donald Glover.
No one did. This is breaking news. Oh, there's a final trailer. Let's see if Yoshi speaks. I wonder if they're like, they've like pitched him up or something. I mean, it's Donald Glover. He can do like, you know?
Yeah.
I can see it. But also, if they're just doing straight up Yoshi, then I mean, you could just get the guy who does Yoshi, or woman. I don't know. Yoshi. What were we saying?
I don't know, bro. You were talking about something. Oh no, we were talking about like Bob Trevino likes it and Barbie Ferreira.
Oh yeah, that shit. Then, like, that shit made me fucking ball my.
Talking about Euphoria and stuff like that.
Bro, I was like, it made me cry, and then I was like, damn man, it's making me cry, and then it just started fucking coming, bro, and I was like, god damn it, why is it making me cry so much? And then the movie ended and the credits were rolling. I was like, it's mostly at the end that it made me cry. It wasn't like Avengers Endgame where the entire third act.
Yeah,
I was a puddle. But then I watched Ted season 2, the last season, unfortunately. Unless they, give Seth MacFarlane the money that he wants to make the show. The production costs are too high. Apparently it costs like $8 to $10 million an episode.
Jesus.
But Torn, you haven't seen the first season, right?
No, I haven't watched
Torn,
it.
it's so fucking funny. I'm not a huge fan of the Ted movies. I mean, they're fine, but like, I don't think they're like super funny, but I don't know what it is about the show. Maybe it's just Seth MacFarlane works better with a TV show format than a film, because I mean this it's very fucking funny. I was not expecting it to be as funny as it was, but it's very good. So I definitely highly recommend that. But that is all I watched. So is that the show?
That is the show.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening to the Avengers podcast. If you want to follow us, we're at Avengenerds on Twitter. That's AVENGE nerds, all one word. If you want to follow either one of us, you can reach me at @itzenith_ on Twitter, youtube.com/itszenith, or Zenith on Letterboxd. Where can they reach you?
At Torrent Guy on Instagram and at Torrentino on Letterboxd.
Hell yeah. We also have a Discord if you'd like to join the conversation there. There's going to be linked in the show notes. You can also check out our link tree for any additional links you may be interested in. You can also review the show in-app on Apple Podcasts. If you could leave 5 stars in a review, it would really help us out. Thanks again for listening to the Adventures Podcast. We'll see you next week.
Later.
Welcome everyone to the Adventures Podcast, where we talk Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and more. I'm your host, Peyton, and with me, as always, is my co-host and sometimes lover, Torrent.
What's up?
No, I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Bro, you gotta add that to the like April Fool's bloopers or something like that, dude.